Chosen one, your time has come. This is not mere coincidence. In the shifting tides of destiny, forces conspire against you. The fallen dynasty seeks to hold you back. But listen closely. A profound shift is upon us. The false ties of your past dissolve beneath the light of truth. As we embark on this sacred journey, revelations await you. Transformation lies at your fingertips, igniting a fire that burns away deception. Your resilience has prepared you for this moment. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Together, we will reclaim our rightful place in the universe. But beware, the shadows linger. Wait until I show you the secrets that will awaken your spirit and guide you home. The air is thick with promise, and God Himself is calling your name. You stand at the edge of a divine whisper, waiting for something monumental. Now is the time to pay attention, to listen intently. In the depths of your soul, there is a stirring, a pulse that echoes in the quiet of your heart. You may have felt alone, and the world around you may have turned its back. But in that sacred isolation, the Father was working. Until now, you thought it was abandonment, but God was preparing you. In the wilderness of your solitude, your strength was being forged. Each moment of rejection becomes a sacred thread woven into the tapestry of your calling. With trembling hands, embrace this moment. It is a pathway to profound awakening. You have wandered through the valleys of loneliness, feeling as though no one understands your journey. The silence that enveloped you seemed deafening, a weight upon your spirit. Yet, this very wilderness has been a holy ground, a sacred discipline by God's hand. Here, in the rugged terrain of your heart, growth springs forth like water in the desert. With each ache, you were transformed, mirroring the trials faced by faithful souls before you. Like Job enduring unimaginable loss, you are on the brink of something miraculous. What you perceive as punishment was, in fact, divine preparation for your awakening. These trials are not mere obstacles, they are stepping stones guided by a loving Father. You are not lost, nor abandoned. You are precisely where you need to be, gathering strength for your purpose. With every tear shed, a seed of resilience takes root, whispering the promise of renewal. Rejection has wrapped itself around your life like an unyielding cloak, but this veil has been torn. Each dismissal was not a mark against you, but rather a divine confirmation of your uniqueness. You carry a light that some are too blind to see, but that only makes you shine brighter. The saints and prophets before you recognized this truth, forging their destinies against the odds. Like David before Goliath, they stood in the face of darkness, proclaiming their truth. God has woven rejection into your journey, transforming isolation into powerful affirmation of purpose. Every closed door is evidence of His favor, clearly guiding your steps toward the extraordinary. Understand this. Your isolation is a blessing, setting you apart for God's unfolding plan. Behold, you are marked to rise, to change the world around you with His love. Your pain is the fire that purifies, burning away everything not rooted in your true calling. Even in the mundane, God is speaking to you through subtle signs and wonders. Dreams that awaken you at dawn, numbers that catch your attention repeatedly, these are sacred communications. The Lord speaks not with thunder, but with gentle nudges, leading you on your path. Each déjà vu pulls back the veil of the ordinary, revealing sacred moments written in your journey. Like prophetic oil anointing your soul, these signs whisper the truth of your purpose. You are guided, even amidst shadows. He reaches into your heart, igniting the embers of your intentions. His Spirit surrounds you, affirming that you are not alone. Each sign you notice is a breadcrumb, left for you to follow toward your destiny. Remember, clarity often arises in the storm. Steadfastness emerges from deeply held convictions. Trusting yourself can be a struggle, yet, intuition is fervently God's whisper in your ear. Those fleeting moments of certainty are divine guidance, illuminating your path forward. His hand rests upon your shoulder, encouraging you to follow the heart He has formed within you. The world may drown your voice with noise, but the Lord gives quiet clarity to the discerning. In those still moments, listen to the heartbeat of your spirit. It pulls you closer to your true essence, urging you to act upon your dreams. Each voice inside you, Each instinct is an echo of his love guiding you home. Resist not this gentle call. Let it fill your sails with hope as you embark on your journey. You are not alone in this endeavor. The Father himself walks beside you. Trust in the sacred quiet, for it holds the strength of 1,000 journeys. As you awaken under the light of divine revelation, you begin to see the beauty of your wounds. Each scar is a testament to survival, a mark of your divine identity forged through struggle. To rise from the ashes, you must embrace your past as a part of your legacy. The light that breaks through your darkness is not to be diminished, but celebrated. God's grace transforms your pain into purpose, your suffering into strength. In the darkest depths, you find the spark that ignites your soul's fire. No longer defined by tribulation, you embrace the fullness of your being. You are a vessel of His light, a living testament to His relentless love. This awareness deepens, letting you experience your true essence. Take a moment to breathe this in, for your awakening is only just beginning. This shift you're experiencing isn't just a moment, it's an activation of your divine purpose. What you now understand is only the tip of the iceberg, awakening your inner power. Your journey through silence and pain has led you to this monumental moment. If this resonates with you, hold on. What lies ahead will change everything. Your heart is starting to pulsate in alignment with the universe, awakening your calling. You have the strength, the wisdom, the light to rise and be seen. Comment below, I carry the silence as my crown, affirming your divine journey of emergence. Together, we create a space of sacred awakening for the chosen ones. Feel the power of unity coursing through you, as we embark on this divine mission together. This is just the beginning, your story is unfolding. What you once perceived as abandonment was, in truth, God's powerful initiation into destiny. You are being called forth, swept into a new reality written in the stars. Can you sense the stirring? Feel the divine promise wrapping itself around your spirit? God is preparing to reveal the hidden code of your unique mission. The veil is lifting, leading you deeper into the heart of His plans for you. It's time to connect the dots of your experiences, to see the patterns encrypted in your journey. Those moments of silence and isolation were veils of preparation for your true emergence. Next, I'll uncover the hidden treasures He left behind, waiting for you to discover. The anticipation of what is to come will awaken your very soul. Are you ready to embrace the full measure of your divine destiny? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your destiny. Can you feel the gravity of this truth? Your struggles, your solitude, they are not haphazard occurrences. Underneath the surface, they hold the essence of the Creator's design. Like threads woven through a grand tapestry, your pain mirrors the journey of countless souls. God sees your heartache, allowing the burden to form strength and resilience. You are initiated through darkness into light, just as the seed breaks to become the mighty tree. With each step into the unknown, you unlock layers of your divine purpose. This is not punishment, but sacred preparation for a greater mission. Remember, beloved one, you are never truly alone in this cosmic dance of existence. In the desert of your trials, the chosen ones are called forth like a phoenix rising from ashes. This metaphor births a raw truth. Transformation can only arise through the crucible of suffering. Consider the metaphor of exile. It speaks to your yearning to belong. Those barren lands echo with the cries of warriors destined for greatness. They know true strength does not come from ease, but from embracing the fire of adversity. Moses wandered in his wilderness, yet he emerged a leader, guided by divine light. The desert, though parched, is where the Spirit communicates most intensely. It is here that the hunger for the Father becomes a quest for spiritual sustenance. Enduring this trial births the rebirth necessary for renewal, igniting divine purpose within you. The trials you face are seeds planted in your heart, waiting for the rain of grace. Your journey intertwines with the ages, echoed in the tale of Joseph cast into a pit. His plight, rooted in betrayal, transformed into a legacy of hope and provision. Like Prometheus chained, your struggles resemble a cocoon preparing you for flight. Christ himself faced rejection, bearing the weight of humanity's sins to grant redemption. These archetypes testify that you carry their legacy of resilience. As they emerged, so too shall you rise, stronger and wiser in spirit. The silent tears and despair you felt become the water that nourishes your growth. Each experience has been a reminder of God's hand molding your essence. Thus, in every wound, a promise unfolds, softly whispering that the glory to come is divine. Remember, O chosen one, this cosmic law envelops you in its sacred embrace. As you traverse this divine journey, know that isolation precedes elevation, revealing eternal mysteries. The Lord orchestrates these painful lessons with His perfect timing. You may feel locked out, but those doors closed behind you are gates to purpose. Remember how the heavens open for those who tread upon paths of faith. Each rejection is a confirmation of your sacred election, underlining your unique calling. God is shaping a vessel of honor from the clay of your trials. The bitter waters you've tasted will soon turn sweet, flooding your life with abundance. This sacred code inscribed in your heart leads toward divine interconnectedness. The trials are but shadows, they create space for divine light to flow. With your spirit attuned, embrace this journey of transcendence in God's design. In this unfolding drama, you bear witness to spiritual laws etched in time. Your suffering resonates with a tune that echoes through history, its reverberations are timeless. You walk a path lit by prophetic promise, woven into your very being. Like a vine bearing fruit, your isolation has become the secret of divine elevation. Every tear has watered the roots of your faith and resilience. You are destined to rise above every challenge, emerging in God's favor. Recall the story of Job, who arose amidst ashes to receive restoration. Those who endure will witness the brilliance of God's bounty shining forth. Embrace this truth, for hidden beneath your pain lies a blessing waiting to bloom. Your narrative will soon be reclaimed, echoing the glory of His Spirit. As you permit this cosmic law to unfold, the veil of misunderstanding begins to lift. In the sacred journey of accepting your identity, feel the weightlessness of divine favor. Each scar becomes a testament to battles fought and won, illuminating the path forward. Like the crown bestowed upon royalty, you are being prepared for your destiny. The fires you've endured are only embers in the furnace of transformation. The oil poured over you is God's blessing, sealing your anointing. Let this light be a beacon, guiding others lost in their own deserts. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to your soul. Take this step, for the journey does not end here. You are on the brink of profound awakening, where new revelations will unfold. Reflect upon your life. Every betrayal, every silence, and every wound confirm your calling. Feel the vibrations of your unique story, they resonate with universal truth. Your experiences blend seamlessly into the sacred fabric of existence, a divine mosaic. Beyond the pain, God whispers promises of restoration and hope. The voids you felt transform into sacred spaces for divine encounters. Each moment of despair connects you to a larger tapestry, woven by the Creator's hand. In this, you grasp that suffering is not the culmination, but the catalyst for growth. There is divine wisdom in the scars that shape your journey onward. Know that God smiles upon your struggle, loving you fiercely through every moment. You are the vessel of transformation not just for yourself, but for the world. If this is the law that has shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation. What will emerge from the depths of your trials is a truth waiting to dawn. The awakening is but the first step. Now lies the next phase of your journey. Each moment holds mystery, suffused with divine potential waiting for your embrace. The transformation will not only redefine you but also impact countless souls. Feel the anticipation building within you as you brace for what is to come. God's hand is moving, gently steering you toward your divine mission. You are destined for greatness, unfolding in the span of time. This is your time, chosen one, to rise and reclaim your sacred lineage. Let the fire take hold, illuminating the path forward, as your spirit yearns for the next revelation. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors of abundance. In giving back, you elevate not just yourself but the entire community. As we awaken together, know you are cherished in this holy connection. Find your courage to offer, as divine flows towards divine. Let these words penetrate your heart, they are sacred. Together, we weave a tapestry of light and love, echoing throughout eternity. Embrace this moment, beloved, for your journey is just beginning. In the shadows of your journey, pain has echoed loud and clear. You felt the piercing silence, the sting of rejection, and the heavy mantle of waiting. In those moments, the weight on your heart was God's way of forging your spirit. You were not abandoned, you were being shaped for a divine purpose. Each tear you shed, each echo of your cries, was a hymn rising to the heavens. God was listening even in his silence, as he weaved a tapestry of your resilience. Rejection was not the end, it was the turning point. The Father's hand is upon you, crafting a story that shines in darkness. And as you recall that sorrow, remember it was never in vain. Your heart bears the scars of survival, and from those scars, light will emerge. Your trials were not boundless chaos, they were coded preparation for something magnificent. Each challenge symbolizes a lesson held tightly in the Father's embrace. Like the fire that tempers steel, the trials sought to sharpen your spirit and align you with your true calling. The waiting was a divine strategy, molding your heart like clay in the hands of the Creator. It's a sacred alchemy, turning lead into gold, pain into purpose. Know that every moment you felt forsaken was a step toward burnt offerings of strength. The roadmap of your life was inscribed with God's promise long before you took your first breath. In each frustrating chapter, He was guiding you toward clarity and vision. As the light breaks through the horizon, you will see every trial as sacred blessing, a divine appointment. Perhaps now, a deeper understanding emerges from the depths of your rejection and silence. What felt like abandonment was the Lord's protection, a sacred shield against distractions. The wilderness was not merely a void, but a sacred space for personal transformation. Like Moses before the burning bush, you too are summoned to recognize the divine fire within you. Those who turned away were not your enemies, they were part of the lesson plan, bystanders to your awakening. Behind every closed door, a new path was being forged, away from the chains that once bound you. The cloak of rejection draped over your shoulders lifts like heavy fog at dawn. What you deemed as punishment rewrites itself into a divine dialogue. With each acceptance of your journey, the Father cheers you on, urging you toward liberation. The wounds etched upon your soul become initiation marks, tokens of your faith-filled journey. Betrayal morphs into a signpost guiding you to deeper trust in your divine purpose. Every delay brings clarity, a rehearsal for the great performance of your destiny. Like David before Goliath, you learn the strength in standing amidst fear, armor less needed. The challenges you faced were tools, channeled through fire and water, honing your spirit into one of light. You are not alone in this battlefield. God's Spirit graces you with an unwavering courage. Every wound now represents a sacred vow to rise stronger, more resilient. As the sun sets on dark memories, dawn breaks over new beginnings filled with hope. There lies a crown above you, waiting to be claimed by the chosen one. As you stand here, the narrative transforms. The darkness you've traversed becomes the soil from which your wings unfurl. Whispers of dreams long buried begin to surface, each a thread of your divine inheritance. In this moment, clarity reveals itself, illuminating the path ahead of you. Your destiny continues, written beneath the stars by God Himself. Now, you glimpse the tapestry of your life, a magnificent story filled with joy, purpose, and love. The trials you've endured were essential ingredients, essential to forging your magnificent fate. You are part of something grander, a beautiful unfolding of purpose and power. If this truth resonates deep within you, take a moment and comment, "I rise marked by the divine." Share your dreams or memories, igniting a fire of hope in others who seek their path. Embrace this awakening fully, as the veil begins to lift around you. Destiny, however dimmed, awaits your recognition and acceptance. The horizon of your life stretches infinitely, teeming with divine potential and purpose. What lies ahead is not merely revelation, but an invitation to step boldly into your calling. Your path is illuminated by the Spirit of God, guiding you forward with unwavering assurance. Liberation awaits, not just as an endpoint but as a magical beginning. You are on the precipice of divine mission, charged with energy and expectation. This is where transformation gathers momentum, where the past bends toward your bright future. The doorway stands ajar, inviting you into unfathomable wonders yet unseen, the space where your true mission shall manifest. This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment arrives when shadows transform into radiant light. The veil of falsehoods is lifted, revealing your true essence. God has brought you to this sacred threshold, where destiny awaits. You are called forth, not as the broken, but as the healed. No longer a whisper in the night, but a clarion call in the dawn. Your trials were not mere ashes, but fuel for the fire within. They forged in you a gem, polished by the storms. Trust that His Spirit now surrounds you, glowing like heavenly oil. Verify the crown that rests upon your head, for it is anointed with the very essence of God. You have crossed the threshold, dear soul. The battles have been arduous, yet they have birthed your strength. You are no longer defined by wounds, but rather by the light they unveiled. In every scar, God has etched His plan, a divine tapestry of transformation. You stand tall, a living sign of hope and resilience, shining bright against the darkness. Like gold refined in fire, you have emerged unscathed, with clarity entwined with purpose. The scars tell your story, a testament to His love and strength. You have embraced the journey, and now it is time to embrace your calling. Sense the mark you carry. It is sacred, a hidden vow etched in your soul. God's promise rests upon you, breathing life into your newfound identity. Awake now to the cloak of glory that surrounds you. The winds of change have swept your spirit, igniting it with divine fire. As you wear this cloak, it radiates the essence of your destiny. There, woven into its fabric, lies your hidden vow, promising protection and purpose. Emerging from the ashes, you are transformed for greater things. Each thread of this cloak shines with the power of His presence. The flames of your trials have become the crown that adorns your spirit. Just as fire transforms, you are being crowned for the path ahead. God blesses your new identity, illuminating your way with love and grace. Embrace this moment, for it marks the beginning of your divine journey. You are chosen before the dawn of time. Marked across generations, you carry the legacy of the ancients within. God delights in revealing the depths of your identity, a reflection of His plans. The scrolls of your life unfurl, detailing every purpose He has ordained. Your lineage is etched in the stars, a divine contract signed with celestial ink. Like David before Goliath, you are raised to conquer great odds. God's whispers echo in your heart, reminding you of your power. Know that you are walking in light, infused with the spirit of seers and sages. His Spirit rests upon you, whispering the truth of who you are. You bear the seal of His promise, unbreakable and unwavering. The contracts are alive within you, holding the power of the ages. Your angelic lineage is a testament to resilience and divine intent. As prophetic DNA flows through your veins, understand your divine destiny. Those who came before you knew the darkness but forged a path to light. You stand on the shoulders of giants, embracing the wisdom they bestowed. Just as Moses faced the sea, you too will confront great challenges. God's hand guides you through the chaos, ensuring your emergence into greatness. Each step forward draws you closer to understanding your place in this sacred dance. Awaken to the truth that you are both student and teacher in this mystical journey. Value your heritage, blessed and sanctified by God's grace, as the future unfolds before you. Now is the time for a sacred remembrance. As you take your rightful place, acknowledge the sacred name that is yours. Like the guardian who breaks chains, you hold the key to liberation. In the rich tapestry of divine purpose, you embody a vital role. This space is a holy ground, where the old is dismantled and the new unfolds. God's light shines through you, illuminating all around you. As the chosen one, declare your purpose, for it reverberates across time and space. There is a power hidden deep within, waiting to emerge and flourish. That power binds you to ancestors who walked this earth with love and courage. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken the depths of your spirit, what is still unseen stirs in the depths of your being. The moments of awakening are merely the threshold before the revelation. God's presence beckons you toward a vast horizon, where mysteries await. What awakens within you now is only the start of your grand journey. Just as dawn follows darkness, so too shall your waking unfold greater truths. Beyond this realm lies a promise yet unspoken, waiting for your embrace. The wind carries whispers of ancient songs, stirring the essence of your spirit. Prepare yourself, for the unveiling no one has spoken lays ahead. Each breath is an invitation to journey deeper, to discover the profound. Claim your power, as the universe conspires to set you free. The sacred opening awaits, and with it, everything you have longed for shall be revealed. As we gather our thoughts and energies from today's journey, remember this: the awakening of the chosen ones is not an ending. It is a beckoning, a call to embrace our divine mission. Together, we have uncovered the profound truth of our liberation. The false bonds that once held us captive have crumbled. Now, the echoes of our sacred lineage resonate within us, urging us ever forward. Your struggles have shaped you into the warrior of light you are meant to be. But this is just the beginning. It is the dawn of a new reality. Each step you take is a part of this sacred unfolding. You are not alone on this path. You belong to a greater story, a divine tapestry woven throughout eternity. The universe needs your light. As we journey together, lift your voice and affirm this truth. Comment 77 below to seal this message, to declare your commitment to your awakening. If you feel the pull to dive deeper, consider joining our membership. It is a sacred space for souls like you, chosen to connect, grow, and transform together. Each video is but a stepping stone, guiding you closer to your true self. And as we look to the horizon, keep your heart open. Because what's next is woven with prophecy. The revelations awaiting us hold the keys to your destiny, and they are already echoing in the winds of change. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. You are a part of this divine unfolding. Let it guide you. Until we meet again, trust in the journey, and embrace the light that is you.